Hello everyone, it's Ayu from Japanese with Ayu. 皆さん、こんにちは、Ayu です。Today, in this video, I want to talk about the word to remember in Japanese. Because in English, you can say to remember in different situations as well, like as in to memorize or to recall something. But in Japanese, we have different vocabulary, different verbs for that. So I want to teach you how to say it correctly depending on the situations. So let's get started. So first one, to remember, like to memorize something. When you say, I remember this kanji today, I remembered how to read this kanji. So this case in Japanese, we use the verb 覚える. 覚える is a dictionary form. So you can say 覚えます for future, 覚えました for past tense. And if you don't remember like negative, you say 覚えていません. Okay? It's not 覚えません because in Japanese it's like present tense. Basically, it's for future. So when you say 覚えます、覚えません, that means you will remember or you won't remember. So if you want to say like, I don't remember how to read this kanji, so then you have to use ている form, which is happening right now. So you can't remember what's the pronunciation for the kanji. So you say 覚えています or 覚えていません. So if you remembered the kanji before, that is past tense. So it happened in the past. So you say 覚えました. 昨日この漢字を覚えました. And if you still remember now, right now, then you can say 覚えています. Okay? Do you get it? So again, you remembered the kanji last night. That's この漢字を覚えました. Okay? 覚えました. That's just past tense. If you don't remember right now, what would you say? この漢字をYeah, 覚えていません. I don't remember. 覚えていません. Okay. Casually, 覚えてない. 覚えてない is fine. If it's casual, 覚えてない. And 覚えてる if you remember. Okay, so you use this word to remember or to memorize. Alright? So now I want to go to the next one, which is you recall something, right? So you remembered this kanji before, but now you can't really remember. So you're like, what was that? I forgot. I can't remember. And suddenly you just recall it. I know what it is. 思い出した. So, if you say, I just remembered now, then that word in Japanese is 思い出す. So, 思い出す is not to memorize, it's not to remember something, it's not you try to remember, but this case, you just remember something that you forgot. So, I think it's more like recall something. So, okay. 今思い出した. I just remember now. 思い出した. So it's past tense because it just happened now. 思い出した. 思い出しました. If you wanna say, no, I can't remember. Like I can't recall. Then 思い出しません. 思い出しません. You can actually use potential here as well. 思い出せません which is I cannot remember, I cannot recall it. 思い出せません. Yeah, so 思い出した I just remembered. 思い出せません。思い出しません。I can't remember. Even though in English it has different words like to memorize and to recall, but you guys use to remember for both situations, right? I believe you can use it. But in Japanese, if you say 覚える, it's totally different. It's from 思い出す. 覚える is only when you want to remember something, when you try to memorize something. And then 思い出す is something you recall, or you just remember something that you forgot before, and so you can use them differently. So let's move on to number 3. So number 3 is to forget. To forget in Japanese is 忘れる. 忘れる. So if you don't remember, and then, you can use this word as well, like, I forgot. 忘れた. That's past tense. 忘れました. 忘れました. 忘れます. 忘れました. So, if you don't remember the kanji, 忘れました. I don't remember. 思い出しません. 忘れました. But if something happened in the past, for example, you are supposed to go to the meeting yesterday, but you didn't because you forgot. But this case, it's because the meeting happened yesterday, it's already in the past. So you don't say 忘れた, because 忘れた is something you forgot right now, but it's actually in the past. So you use 忘れていた, ている form here. So literal translation is you are forgetting. I know it's incorrect English, but you forgot in the past. Then you say 忘れていました. Another example, when you are cooking, right? You forgot to put the flavor in it. And your cooking is done, so it's already passed. And then you tasted it. Then you think like, I forgot to put the dashi in it. But it's not 忘れた because it's already done when you forgot. So you use 出汁を入れるのを忘れていました. On the other hand, if you just realized that you forgot to bring homework, you can say, 宿題を忘れました. Because this situation, right now, you just realized that you forgot. So, 宿題を忘れました. See the difference? So, if you didn't do the homework last night, then you can say, 宿題をするのを忘れていました. Because that's past. It's done. Alright? So yeah, I just wanted to tell you the different use for to forget and the difference between 覚える and 思い出す. I'll give you another example conversation here. Let's say we are at the party and you and I are talking, and then we both know the person, we have seen this person, but we both don't remember her name. So this situation, I can say, あの人知ってる? And then this person say, yeah, I've seen her before. 見たことある. でも、名前なんだっけ? 名前覚えてないな. 覚えてる? 私も忘れちゃった。名前なんだっけ? 思い出せない。なんだっけな。思い出した。あの子の名前は花ちゃんだよ。僕も思い出した。今思い出した。So, like this, you can use them differently. And it's your turn now. You can make some sentences with those words in the comment section below. If you want to challenge more, you can make a story that you can use, includes those words in the story. And if it's too hard for you, you can just make some separate sentences with those vocabulary. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want to take my online lesson, go to the website below and you can see my available time on the calendar. We can start learning Japanese together. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon in my next video. ありがとうございました。バイバイ。